Revelation 2931. A. From the 18th and the 19th of October 1943. Fight against the workers in the vineyard. Whoever professes me, I also turn all my love towards him, and I take care of him in every adversity of body and soul. Those who seek me, I also let them find me, and those who want to serve me, I accept as laborers in my vineyard. I assign them the right work and remain their constant advisor in their thoughts and actions. I spur them on to eager activity and always give them the strength to carry it out. For it is urgent work which cannot be delayed, it is work which signifies a labor of love for countless erring souls. It is work which can avert unspeakable suffering from the souls and which therefore should be carried out without hesitation and requires willing labor. And therefore I bless those who offer themselves to me for service, and I will never ever let them fall prey to the work of hostile forces, be it on earth or in the spiritual kingdom. Hostile activity, however, is everything that is intended to keep these my willing co-workers on earth from their activity, that is intended to divert them or make them unsuitable to work for me. Enemy activity is also every effort to shake faith in me and to weaken faith in my love, to deny any connection with me where my activity is evident. It is a silent battle waged against me by those who believe themselves to be my fighters, who feel justified in criticizing my word, my activity and my will. I am the Lord and not subject to any will which determines me, thus I can freely work out of myself without having to give account. But you humans feel justified to doubt my obvious working and to portray it as untrustworthy, and thereby you try to sow doubt and mistrust in the hearts of people who approach me with the best will, with childlike love and obedience. You deny them the abilities which you claim for yourselves. To be able to work as laborers in my vineyard. Whom my Spirit guides into his office is the only one who is able to fulfill his service properly, and therefore your concern is unfounded that the actions of those are directed against my will. Detach yourselves from rigid doctrine and seek the Spirit in the written word, and thank me that I help you to do so. And do not reject my own who blindly trust my instruction and let me speak to them myself. Don't take offense at the form in which I make my will known to them, but be happy that I do it, that I try to pull you out of a state which almost borders on lifelessness. That I bring the living word close to you, the strength of which you can feel in yourselves if you are willing and entrust yourselves to my love and care. I only seek to bring help to humanity because it submits to the adversary's power and can no longer rise without my help. Do you not believe that I alone know what you need? Do you not believe that a soul which desires to come to me will enjoy my protection if it requests it? Do you not believe that such a soul is suitable as a laborer in my vineyard? Don't you recognize the spiritual law which should announce the near end to you? Is it not the lack of faith in my omnipotence, wisdom and love which makes you doubt the authenticity of my word? Why do you attribute this great power to the adversary, and why do you believe that I allow him to use my name? False Christs and false prophets will arise. This is the word you are using and which you have completely misinterpreted. People will try to oust me and replace me with people who promise to bring salvation to the world. They will want to invalidate my teaching, and prophets will come and announce a new time, a time when my name shall no longer apply, when people want to live life under completely different conditions, when they want to eliminate my teaching of love, and other teachers will arise amongst people who want to overthrow my teaching of love, thus placing themselves and their teachings above the one who wanted to bring them salvation for their souls. Yet those who testify for me have nothing in common with them. They are my followers, they are my representatives on earth over whom the adversary cannot gain power. They fight with me and for me in the battle which will erupt against me and my teaching. and I make use of them in order to strengthen my own, in order to make the Father's nearness tangible to them, in order not to leave them orphaned in the world which wants their ruin. I know my own and my own know me, for my love powerfully draws them to me, and likewise they push towards me in love and hear my voice. It sounds softly and audibly in their hearts, and they know that it is my word which proclaims my love to them. They know the Father's voice and always and constantly listen to what I have to say to them. And you shall hear these and accept my impartations through them, for you no longer understand the written word, it has become incomprehensible to you, you have secularized it and thereby strayed far from the truth. Now the pure truth is offered to you and you do not recognize it as such. But I will always and forever reveal myself to those who push towards me with love. I also want to inform them about the written word so that they can understand and explain it correctly, which is otherwise incomprehensible to people and remains incomprehensible as long as they reject my explanations. Amen.